What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chef Bass Guy, just coming at you with the season recap. We're gonna go over. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go over just everything that happened this morning, plus what's going on right now, plus just a lot of stuff. We're gonna cover a lot of stuff. This isn't gonna be a super long stream. We're gonna keep it on the shorter side, just because this morning was rough. Struggle bus. Alright, I do have Discord open for anyone that wants to hop in. The busiest part of the season is over, and this is more of just a relaxed stream. So let's get to it. Currently, after the initial season start, we are sitting at a 16 million lead. It was a crazy rough first day. We stayed behind in second place for a good long while. War, Phoenix, PE, and Praetorian Born came out swinging pretty hard. But just an insane amount of battles already. We're already at 6K. Praetorian Born's at 2,600. War Phoenix is at 2,800. Hey, what's up, Sean M? Hey, what's going on, King Joshua? Surgeon, how you doing, buddy? I'm thinking about hopping on Discord. What are you feeling? Yes, no, maybe so. Anyways, we're just gonna get some casual rating in. It's super intense. I'm kind of on a slowdown. We just hit our 300 battles. Most of the guys, what up, C. Nguyen? Welcome to the stream. Most of our guys have been absolutely crushing it. I'm watching JPFOI's numbers go up right in front of my face. I guess we'll just do some attacks. We're gonna run through these portal stones, and then. All right, Sergeant, you just let me know. I'll open up Discord fairly soon. What was I trying to say? We're gonna cover some of the fusion event. I also have a ton of stuff to forge. We're gonna work on maybe like a Titan workshop. We'll see. It's gonna be a casual stream, dominating once again. JJ, what's going on, man? I'm gonna open up Discord here in a second. Feel free to hop on, my brother. Feel free to hop on. If you need an invite to my Discord, please just let me know. I'm going to hop on right now, connect to voice, and we are all Gucci. All good. 1 second, we're going to set this up right here. Pardon all the background noise. All of the background noise. Alright, that's all set up. All right. Where are we at? Give me a second. I'm just going to open up the stream on my phone. Open up this stream, gotta sign in. Sorry, pardon me. Super rude. Second. All right, let's get to it. Where are we sitting at? It's intense. I really can't open up without getting smacked around. But we're just gonna do a couple raids, run through these, and then we'll move on. If I could figure out what is going on with my YouTube. But yeah, it's been a fairly quiet past couple hours. The server's been unbelievable. What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, JJ? It's going good. It's going good, man. Stressful morning. Stressful morning. I got like a 5-hour stream in that's still uploading. I don't know how you do it, man. I gotta give you credit. That's insane.
Oh man, I gotta lose that night. I'm not gonna lie.
I was, dude.
One thing turned into another.
If I would have got loose, I would have fell asleep while raiding. I took like a 6-hour nap, and I'm good now.
That's cool.
How's it going, man? Where you at this season?
I'm actually in farm mode right now. I think we're gonna do a VP push and see how that works out for us.
Yeah. A lot of capping.
Yeah, I'm okay. My garrison keeps getting popped, so I'm full of VP lands. I'm just gonna sit on them for a little bit, and when they start to deplete, I'll start capping again.
There you
I
go.
don't want to cap and delete for no reason.
Dude, I'm getting popped like there's no tomorrow, man. I'm getting beat up. I'm getting beat up this season hard.
Yeah, but as long as you can get 2 in the same time they get 1, right?
Yeah. I'm getting a pretty decent ratio. I'm actually gonna turn off game sound here. I don't know why I had this on. Get this stuff turned off. Boom, and we are all good. Yeah, man, it's been a busy one. It's been a super busy one for us. We finally got all the PEs, and we finally got Praetorian born at the same time. So it's a good season, man. It's a lot of fun.
Nice. Yeah, that should be a lot of fun for you guys.
Yeah, a little bit stressful. It's been a while since we trailed. Dude, there's a point where we were trailing by like 1.5 million, and it's been a while since we've been back that far.
Wow.
But it's all good, man.
But it's only Monday though, so you know.
It's only Monday. You're right. Who'd you guys get this week?
Let me see. We've got the Russian crew. They used to be called like Eagle and Anchor or something like that, but they changed their name.
Yeah, how they doing?
We got both teams. But the number 1 team changed their name. They say something else now. Then we got Executioners is in number 2. Right now we're sitting in number 3 with Quantum Web, Play for Fun, and Genesis trailing.
Oh man, that sounds like a good server.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, you guys got so you got, how many of the PEs do you have over there? Do you have all of them?
We got 3. We got PE 1, 2, and 3, and it's intense. It's intense, man. We're getting it from absolutely every single angle. I can't remember being the last time I was attacked this much. You would love it though, man. Game chat this week is hilarious. It's pretty funny. I can't remember the last time I've been accused for so many things.
That's funny.
The latest one is that we use drugs to stay up all night to raid. And that one's pretty good. And then we took
coffee's a drug, right?
Coffee is a drug. We took a couple YouTube shots.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah. There was a you guys suck. By the way, your guys' interview sucked. Okay, cool, bro. I'm sorry you didn't like it.
Haters, bro.
Yeah. Haters. It's funny though, man. It's funny though. This season's definitely a wild one.
That's cool, man.
I'm hoping an event drops though, because I'm pretty sure we could probably knock out an event with Garrison hits.
Nice. I mean, it looks like I think I saw when I first popped on, you were already at like 6,000 battles this season.
Something like that, man. The guys, it was a lot of hype. The guys all the law guys really wanted they wanted the main War Phoenix and they wanted the Praetorian Born crew all together at once, just because, I mean, this is probably the closest thing to like an all-out fight. Like, they're making it difficult. They're definitely making it difficult for sure. But at the moment, I'm trying to get into my YouTube account and I'm having issues with it. I'm having mad issues. How's your Monday, man? What you doing? You just get home from work?
I've been home for a little bit. I went trying to get back into shape, man. I went on a run today. Shoot, I don't even want to talk about that.
Oh man, I have no idea what's going on with this. Chef, have you connected to Facebook? No, caffeine is addictive. I'm drinking coffee right now. Sorry, Mom. Sean M., it's 10:30. You're drinking coffee, bro? Ignore the haters. Log got some reds. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Zalan? I got a good nap in. We're all good now. It's all fine. Hold on. Now I'm echoing. I think Sargene's gonna hop in here pretty soon. I think he's finishing something up.
Nice.
Yeah. We're gonna get the whole crew in here. It's gonna be fun. This is.
I was actually watching his stream when you popped on.
Wait, he's streaming right now? Did I just cut him off?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyone know if Sergeant's live right now? I hope I didn't cut him off.
No. His stream from earlier.
Oh.
He got that $100 donation and he was putting in work with it.
Oh, dude, that was sick.
Yeah, that is very cool. It's very cool.
I mean, I can't remember the last time I've even heard of that. And the guy wanted to stay anonymous, man. That's super nice. It's more of the guy was just a fan. You know what I mean? He's a fan that wanted to support the channel that didn't want any, like, recognition for it. And I respect that.
Yeah, that is very cool.
You ever had that happen to you?
No, man, I don't get donations. I'm not that kind of, yeah. I'm not on that level, man.
Me neither. I think I'm like too lazy to even like look into it or try to set it up.
Yeah, like how to even set it up. I don't even know.
I'm just more here just to like kind of chill and like be BS with you guys. I got respect for them though, man. Those layouts are cool. They don't make themselves. I know that for sure. It takes some effort and like, I mean, they put out some good stuff, some really good stuff.
Yeah, man, I got a nice computer. Actually, I got to talk to the doctor about it because I got a nice new computer and I'm about to have some free time open up. I think I might try and do something with that.
Oh yeah? I got my computer coming in the mail.
Nice, man. Yeah, I was thinking about doing one of those where you can like see chat on the side.
Yeah. I want to.
If I could get the quality like Soldiers got,
dude, Soldiers.
Mine's nothing like that.
Dude, neither is mine. He's got some great stuff. I mean, I think I would just want to get a little better at this before I start like dumping money into this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What up, Gaming Jaeger? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we're gonna see the morning stream again. I just kind of want to go through. I'll ask you, JJ, because you do this often. When you do these 5-hour streams, do you notice that the first 2 hours get cut off?
So, I've done 2 super long streams, and I don't remember exactly how long they were, but I did 2. Let me look at my thing real quick. I've done 2 super long streams, and one of them, I don't know what happened with the most recent one. It uploaded just fine. I had no issues with it. But the other one that was my first stream, and that was a 4-hour stream. Wow, 5 hour, that was my longest one ever. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even realize that that's the thing.
Well, dude, here's the problem that I face. So I did my season change. You were on for a little bit, and And like the first 2 hours, I was real strong, man. I was going strong. Energy was high. And then the last like 2.5 hours, I like died. I like nosedived straight into like a silence, and like my words were getting all messed up. Just nothing started making sense. So currently I have the video on private because I want to see if I can edit it because I'm a little self-conscious, just a little bit. And I want to see how I can get that fixed, because the first 2 hours are real good content. It's real good stuff. But we'll see.
I'm pretty sure mine like if you mean nosedive like that, I'm pretty sure mine nosedive too, but not like quality. Just I noticed that my device has a problem when I start to like go past the 3 or 4 hour mark. It gets a little like real choppy. I don't know if it shows up in the stream, but
I heard it was most iOS stuff, and mine wasn't really video quality. I'm pretty sure the stream looked good all the way through. It was a content quality. I'm not happy with the quality of the content that I put out in the last 2 hours and 40 minutes is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it's just the last two. If it's only gonna show the last 2 hours and 45 minutes, like I really don't want to post because it's not good to watch. All the good stuff was in the first 2 hours, you know.
Yeah. But then what do you do with it? You know what I mean? So I've been thinking something very similar because mine. But mine are just crazy, man. When I'm streaming, like I'll just go on these rants, and I don't know where they even come from. I just start popping off.
See, here's the thing. My rants aren't as good as your rants, though. You start going into maths, and it's like, dude, when you get tired, your rants get more interesting. Unfortunately, when I get tired, my rants are like, dude, what did he just say? That didn't even make sense, man. This kid needs to get some sleep.
That's what. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm thinking about doing like. When I get a computer set up and maybe get some video editing software, like cut pieces out.
Yeah.
You know, like leave the whole stream up, right? But then make like at the end of I don't know, like every 3 months or 2 months or whenever I get enough decent comment, like cut some pieces out and like call it JJ Rants. With some like a highlight reel, or you know what I mean?
Dude, you really should, cause like a combination of the maths, and then you need to do a section.
Man.
You need to do a section during your stream the other day. While everyone else is talking, you go off and you're like, man, look at this little house. That'd be such a nice place to have a picnic, dude. I was dying because no one looks at that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, no one logs onto their game and goes like, hey, that looks really nice. I would love to just sit down there and throw out a picnic while all these, like, titans are fighting around me.
I do a lot. I don't just do that when I'm streaming. I do that when I'm playing by myself, too, you know? Because I know, with certain battles, you know the game's going to win. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can go on auto, you know you're going to win. And I'll just, like, look around, like, wow, man, this game's awesome. Look at the grass. Remember that game we were staring at the clouds?
Yeah, for like 30 minutes. Anthrax, what's going on, man? Discord is open if you want to jump on.
I'm just impressed with the game, you know?
It is. I really want to get... I'm an Apple guy all the way, man. Like, I've always been an Apple guy. But seeing, like, DBR streams and, like, a lot of the content creators that are on Android, it makes me want to hop on the Android game just to see how this game looks. Because they see so many different things that we don't see.
Is it Android?
It's Android. It's Android, man. It's the I've noticed on the Galaxies and, like, the Notes and all that, man, like... They produce unbelievable streams. It just looks real good, looks real sharp, real clean.
Really?
Yeah, man. Real talk. Anthrax, what's up, buddy?
Max, man. What up, bro? How's up?
Mr. Double Resistant Bananas. I still can't find that meme. Did you find that meme yet?
Yeah, I found it.
No, I haven't found it. I was looking for it like all morning while I was taking a break.
I actually saved it in my photo album.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
Send it to you.
All right, send it to me over ban, or even post it on this Discord.
All right.
That's just Apple. It's kind of weird with their stream capabilities. No, I've noticed, like, don't get me wrong, Apple's, Sean M, Apple is very user-friendly. Like, I like it because I don't have to download, like, malware or anything like that. Android, you can do a lot more. If you're tech savvy, you can get a lot further with Android. But I just think their visual processor or whatever it might be is just better than Apple at the moment. I mean, maybe you could say I'm wrong, but that's just what I'm seeing. But we shall see. That meme is so great. Arch Stanton, man. Arch, if you're watching, hop on the Discord.
Hello, Chef.
Hey, Sergian, what's up, buddy?
How you guys doing?
We got everyone in.
You ain't burned out yet, Doc?
Did I get burnt out?
Yeah, you ain't burned out yet.
Burned out?
They getting all your money's
Yeah,
worth
last
out of
time.
all that internet you paying for.
But, Chef, Discord audio is a bit low. Is it? Can you turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, it's low. Here, give me a second. Hold on. Someone say something. How's that? Is that better?
And your voice is kind of low as well.
Here, let's fix that. How's this going? How's that? We better?
I don't know,
Much
man.
better. Much better.
Okay, good. What kind of projects did you guys work on for this event?
Oh, the Fusion?
Yeah, I haven't even started yet. I haven't had the time. I really want to get something done though.
Oh, man. On everything.
Running out of time.
Yeah, I got like 8 hours, man. I want to run.
Though.
I want to run through these portal stones. I want to hit
I
like.
just started as well. I'm behind as well.
Yeah, I want to hit like.
All right, now, Doc, you did this last time, and we stayed up till who knows when trying to finish fusing, and I didn't get to finish my Guardian.
We have 7 hours.
We have 7
I'm
hours.
done.
It's a
I'm
decent
done.
amount of
I'm
time.
done. Great.
Did you finish out? Did you finish out Loki?
No. I'm actually saving. Well, Loki. I think I'm gonna put all the infiltrators into Ilzar.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that bad?
dude, Ilzar's on my.
Because Loki is great and all, but he doesn't buff any troops.
Look, that's my
I like
point,
where your
man.
head's at, man.
That is why I did not go for him.
Cause I'm listening. I'm listening to everyone. We need to.
Well, I got.
I mean,
mine up to
okay,
22.
so check it out. All these greens are from Ilzar.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting a decent amount of
Really?
greens. And this chick is maxed. Or, yeah, she's a max player. And,
Are you using Goliaths?
yeah, all Goliaths. And the thing is...
All Goliaths. Wow.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm getting a ton of reds, but I'm timing it. I've timed it to make sure I know what it is. And each red takes about close to 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. So I'm getting an amazing ratio, and that's kind of what I'm thriving off of right now. Don't get me wrong, Mamesh is great. Mamesh gets me a lot more greens, but the people that figure Mamesh out, they got it down in like 45 seconds, and that's not long enough for me. Ilzar, man, it's the way to go. What skills does your Ilzar have? My Ilzar has double defensive Goliath skills, Grenadier armor, Grenadier damage, and Spearman health. I'm trying to figure out a way to get Spearman incorporated into that, but unfortunately, one buff isn't really enough.
Vixia just shot one up into the air.
Just now?
They do that from time to time, man.
Dude, they did it on my morning stream
That's the
too.
thing.
It was straight up into the sky.
It makes no sense. I don't know. I want to know what causes that. But Brian, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. I think I want to max this Skullnar out today. I think I'm gonna do it on stream too. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna wait till I get
Max who?
bubble. Huh?
Who are you gonna max?
I'm thinking about Skullnar, man. I'm going into a lot of Skullnars right now, and they're a huge pain in my butt.
They can be.
A
They
huge,
definitely can be.
a huge pain in my butt. And I think I want to get on that train. So
I had
what?
a very unimpressive Titan fusing.
Really? What'd you do?
Well, every Titan fusing, I have a system, right? As you can probably imagine,
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
from me. But but I have a system I go by, and it's similar to a lot of people's. But there's one thing I do different that I notice everybody else does, which doesn't make sense to me, but I think they do it because they do it on stream. But the first thing I do is I pick out one Titan for each class, right?
Yeah,
and then I fuse all into that. But the one thing that I do different is I always start with the 1 stars unleveled.
Yeah.
If a Titan's on the lowest level, I start with, the smallest food, because if
it gets more expensive.
It does. So hypothetically, and you get it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Hypothetically, you dump in a bunch of big Titans, and you take your Titan from level 1 to level 40, and then you want to go in, throw in all the 1 stars unleveled or the level 12s or whatever. That's costing you more food than if you put all those little guys in first, and then you put in the big guys. So I always do it backwards from the way everybody else does it on stream. But so I picked out one from each group, and all of them were very unimpressive. I mean, there's nobody that was like, oh yeah, you really did him. I did Altus for Guardians, because he's got some sweet resists. He's the Ice Guardian. For Paladins, well, Paladins are just Paladins. I did my Thorg. I have a second Thorg I'm going to work on. For Champs, I'm still working on Wukong.
Yeah.
He just hit 40, so he's going to start. Once he hits 50, I'll have both. Well, I mean, once he hits 41, I'll have both Gren buffs. Goliath buffs, rather. So he'll be starting to be pretty dope. For Infiltrators, I did Sakani, just to put Infiltrators into somebody. For Berserkers, I did the Grimvald, because it's the Paladin version. And then for Archers, for Rangers, I actually did a Laco. She's got dope skills.
Really?
Yeah, man. I mean, you put on a 2-star, you put on a Laco or Idana, the 2-star Ranger, and you can get, for production purposes, right? You can get that up there to solid production numbers with the right relics, and it's easy to max a 2-star. So, like I said, I did nothing really too impressive. But I'm hoping the Altus is going to stop some people, because he'll be almost immune to fire, ice, and ice, poison, and earth. He'll be real close to 90% on all 3 of those.
Dude, I'm telling you, if either of you guys are on this server, it's hilarious. You guys have to read some of this stuff.
What happened? How come we're in the server
for 4 consecutive days?
How come we're in a server with only 35 teams? What happened?
Yeah, we got the short straw.
Really?
They didn't fill. Yeah, they didn't fill.
Complaining?
Wait, is there
complaining, because it's not the same game, man.
But how does that happen? We got in right away.
What it looks like is that I know a lot of teams, they jump down to champs for these events. You know what I mean? So usually they get promoted to masters, and I'm just gonna guess they all got promoted to masters. Everyone's in masters. I've never even heard of a legend server with only 35 teams. How many teams do we have?
35. Yeah.
Yeah, ours is a full 50.
Yeah.
But it was a good morning, man. My favorite mornings are event Mondays. Event Mondays are the best. You know why? Because people can't jump away from you.
And you wake up at 4 a.m. every Monday?
No. I did it last Monday because I wanted to stream Season Change, and then I did it this Monday because I promised I would do it the Monday before, and I didn't want to look like a liar, so I did it this Monday. What's going on, Bo? We're on Discord on the Chef's Kitchen server. By the way, man, I love my Discord server. It's called Chef's Kitchen. But yeah, Bo, go ahead. Feel free to jump on. I'm actually gonna work through. I've never lost so many troops before. going into this season, I had a full 552, and I'm down to 167. And you can't tell by my gem usage, but I've gemmed just this morning like $50 worth of troops. Just troops.
It goes up another 80 for the next.
What do you mean?
The army camp.
Yeah. This is a max army camp. It's 525.
I'm at 12 out of 13 right now at 445. 80 is a big jump.
It is, man, but you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Absolutely.
And I really wish I would have figured out something with Siggy, because I burned off so many human troops. I want to find an efficient way to use those without having to burn them, because I feel like it's such a waste.
So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on the DOT database to try to do a Siggy build. I do it every time. Somebody asked me the other day during my stream, like if I go, as soon as I get a Titan that I think is worth, I'll forge, everybody knows, I'll fuse just about every single Titan, unless it's got quality skills. If it's got skills that I can do something with, and that's actually going to be worth it, if not, it doesn't matter. I'm forging it. I'm fusing it, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
But when I get a decent one, or even if it's half decent, I'll go on the DOT database and build it with skills that I have, with the skills that I have, and then I'll put on a bunch of different relics to see if I like the build before I commit the time and energy and effort. Because it takes months, unless you're a baller, but it takes months to max the Titan.
Yeah. It won't even let me do any more battles because my Titan Hall is full. You ever get that message?
Yeah, I love that error. That's my favorite.
But I'll show the Skullnar. This is the Skullnar that I'm building. I'm not sure I want to use him on my main defense, so I'll go ahead and show him. But he's got resist against melee, Goliath armor, resist against earth, resist against physical, and then he'll already be fully resistant to ice, so I can do all the resist into the physical and the poison. And I think I can only get poison to like 88, but I figure all logic should say that if I'm covered 88, the 30% resist to melee should at least cover the 2% from the 90, right?
You think so? You've got 88 built on relics?
I can make 88 poison with relics.
With you got rings, or are you talking about with the?
With rings.
Nice, man.
Yeah. I want to build. I have a cool set of rings that I saved that I just didn't fuse. My thing is once I got all of the shields, I just fused the rest of the shields away just because there was no need for me to have them. So I just, once I get one of everything, but I do have one of every ring. I got one for Panthers and Pikemen, one for Goliath and Grenadier, and then I got this one for Spearman. So I'm thinking I can build a 6 set with him. Yeah, but if you guys didn't know, the highest that you can get without any resists, and if you don't have the right armor specific for the troop, like Frost Shield or Mount Armor, the highest you can get it with rings and orbs is about 88, which is still good. But you'd be surprised, man. You think in your mind 2% really isn't that much. 2% damage is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
This is a ton of damage. So I'm gonna see what I can do with this Skullnar.
Figure 10% of 1,000, and it's not 1,000. Sometimes these guys are doing 20,000 if it's a ranger, but
yeah,
2% of 20,000 is still what, 400?
Yeah, dude. So we're on Sergian stream. We're on Sergian stream last night, and I moved things around. They're not the same anymore. But last night I had him a mesh and the Panthers had 88% ice resist, right? And Steven from Non-Toxic, he went in there with this crazy Italis. He was naming off his Italis' damage, and his Italis had something upwards of 50k damage of just raw damage. And I asked him, I go, I want to know how much of this 2% comes in. Please attack me. And he attacked me, and he goes, dude, none of it got through. Not even a little bit of it. And that resist makes a huge difference. Same with the armor, man. In my opinion, you need a mix of the both. I'm just gonna try and grind away one of there. It's a huge deal right now. I know I was talking about, and I'm glad they finally did it. I was talking about how much Titan Fusion frustrated me and like how annoying it was. But like you're getting a pretty good deal with this 50%. Look, one Alvanos takes me to 58 now. When before it would only take me to like 48, I think. I don't know. It's a great deal. If you got it, you got to use it. But I'm having a hard time trying to let go of one of these Max Titans, man. I'm tied to them financially, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you put in serious work.
But
and they're nice to have because I imagine you have obviously 2 different sets of skills, so you can flip them around every once in a while to mess with people.
Dude, if you watch the stream this morning, Doan was driving me crazy. I was playing a giant game of rock, paper, scissors with this man. He has 2 Ladega sets. He has one Ladega that's fully resist to poison and one Ladega that's fully resist to ice. But all he does is he switches out a ring or two, right? So the defense number stays the same. So there's no way of me telling which one is which. So this morning I was going into his base and attacking, losing, coming back out, going back in with the Panther set, crushing it, going to attack someone else. Didn't know he changed his base. Going back to his base to attack it with the same Panther set and getting crushed. It's a really good method. It really is.
Yeah, that's the way to be.
It is, man. Like, luckily, Ilzar and Mamesh, they both have fire damage, and the damage output looks the same for infiltrators and berserkers. So I get a couple greens off of the 2. Not as many as I would like, though. But I've talked to a lot of big players, man, and I guess the secret to greens are really just switching your defense out.
Is this what?
Are switching your Titans out, like swapping.
Just having options, yeah.
Yeah, and that's not something I usually do, and this morning I had a lot of success with it. Secco Crazy Vita Loca, what's up, buddy? Thanks for showing up to the stream. My Alvalos. Well, how do you say this Titan's name? I'm gonna go back. I was saying it wrong. Avalos.
So, Sergion, say it, please.
Chef, why you keep calling him Avalos?
Avalos. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So Avalon is a real thing that's spelled the same way with an N instead of S. So it makes sense phonetically that it would be Avalos. But potato, who knows, man? You want to say
Chef likes to call them Avanos.
Man, whatever.
I don't know what you mean, though.
It's a Titan. Yeah, this one is Poison, Earth, Titan, and Armor. And my second one, I think, is like
unfair 100% resist.
And I think my second one is Full Ice and Titan. But
you've got 2 Avalos that are completely resistant to Titan.
Yeah,
yep.
I'm thinking about fusing one of them though. I'm not 100% sure yet.
No. Oh, this one's got 3 resist to Titans.
Yeah.
So all he is immune to.
It's not great. Don't get me wrong. Like it's an overkill of the skill. Like he doesn't get many greens, and I'm kind of just looking through seeing what doubles I could do. Like this Drakor is I think the special one, or this one's the one with 3 defensive skills, and then one of these are the ones with the 2 defensive skills, and there's just 2 variations. I like them both. I don't know. I like.
You don't even use them, bro.
I know.
Level 5 and 20. You don't use either one.
I know. I don't get that much from it though.
But Drakor looks dope.
Drakor does look dope. Yeah. Oh wow, I get 4 levels, dude. This Titan 50% boost is fantastic. What I'm definitely gonna do is I'm gonna toss away this Venom Tusk just because I can get him from season rewards. I'm not too worried about that. Maybe a Volstan. We'll see. I mean, legit. All it is, it's 1 Max Titan away from being done. I just have to go through and figure out which one I want to do. But I'm also looking at relics. What is it? What's his name? Shooter McGavin was real adamant on the relics, and I agree with him. It is all about the relics because Titans come and go, man. But you got to switch these relics out.
You have to have complementary relics.
You do.
Yeah.
What-
I had to jump on because JJ's trying to force you to fuse Titans. I hear you, JJ.
I know, man. I'm
Pushing Chef to fuse Titans.
I'm all about keeping those, man.
I'm all about keeping them too. I don't fall too victim to peer pressure. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on this third orb of duality. We finally got the orb again. These orbs are important, man. I'm a full believer that they're gonna release some type of Voltron Titan, and you're gonna need all 6 of these orbs to have him transform into a giant dragon or something like that.
That'd be insane.
That would be.
Don't match up though. You can't link them all together to get resist to all damage types, all element types.
I know, and you would think I mean, like, don't get me wrong, they help. I like how they complement each other, but I feel like if you have all 6, it should be a little bit higher than what, like, I think you get it each resist to 48% if you put all 6 of them on.
Yeah, if you have all 6 orbs, you're going to be able to, create the Orbtron, multiple huge, massive Titans.
That's what I'm saying.
Orbitron. It's an Orbitron.
Yeah.
An Orbtron. That's what we need. There needs to be some Titan with a bunch of, like, sockets in him. Like, what's that one dude? What's his name? Thanos.
Thanos from that new Avengers movie.
Yeah, when he gets all of them, there's some superpower. What defense is in my castle? I'm rocking with the Ilzar right now. He's not doing too bad. He's doing pretty okay. I want to go ahead and do some more battles, but I'm getting the error message saying I can't. So we'll see. I took a super long nap. I'm feeling good and refreshed, man. That live stream this morning.
The error message just says you can't do anymore because of relic storage?
Titans.
Yeah.
Titans. I'm just.
So I had a request today to please ask the developers to make relic storage more than 500 available.
No, I don't think it needs.
Probably not that hard to fix, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if they offered it, I'd pay. I'd pay to have the extra.
Well,
you know.
yeah. I mean, obviously, I think it would be good for both sides. I mean, obviously, it's another avenue to spend more gems. They want that, and we would just want more relic space.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind more relic space. It'd be super nice.
Yeah, just keep it at the same 250. Everybody would still be happy with that.
I'm going to disagree. Until they implement that relic sorting, I still despise this scroll.
Well, maybe that'll come with the relic sorting. You never know. What if relic sorting comes?
Yeah,
and then they add 150 slots in there, and they say, "Yo, JJ, we heard you."
All right. If that's the case, tell your people to get with my people.
Tell your people to get with my people, and we can tell some people.
All right.
That's hilarious.
Just like how on the Eternal Shrine, there, Bo got a special version because he spent
That's right. I think I was the first person in the game to buy that stupid thing for 3,000 gems way back in the day, and it was hilarious. Actually,
that was one of our first most popular videos together, Bo. Me and you, before I started my channel.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, well,
I remember that video.
They took it out of the game. They took it out of the game after you made a video, and a few days later they decided to take it out of the game, and everyone was like, "What is this thing?"
It came back though, right?
Why did they take it out of the game?
Yeah, they said there was something wrong with it.
They said there was something
really
wrong.
Wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what could have been really wrong with it, but
It was at the same time. You remember they took everyone's ice mall away? It was at that time.
Around there, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Who knows, man? This game, I don't know. What do you guys think of next week? Another fluff event, and then into another Lightning Titan?
Yes. That's my guess.
I'm gonna say filler. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
We're kind of calling it filler. It may not be filler for everybody, but we're kind of calling it filler.
Why should
I
be like
call
a
replay
low
events
match?
a lot of times. Replay events because they're either a Titan we've seen before, but maybe newer players haven't.
Very true.
Or
I
a
like
Titan that is new, but is like Basathi. similar to a Titan that's already in the game.
I like what they did to Basathi, man. Not a lot of people have a good Panther set. There was a lot of people running around with, what's the 3-star?
Yeah.
But what is everybody's call on the element, though?
Logu. Everyone.
What's the call on the element, though?
Ice. I would say ice resist is probably the best to have. Ice, fire.
No. I'm talking about the element for the event. What do you think it's going to be?
It needs to be Earth, bro. They haven't had Earth since the Earthbound event, aside from Wukong, but they haven't had one since Grolgar, and that was back in like September, October.
I'm gonna have to agree with JJ. I think I'm with him on that train.
But
There's a lot of people saying ice. There's a lot of people saying ice.
See Frost Fist come back 4-star. That's a very
a lot of people saying ice is another possibility. So we'll see what happens.
You didn't get the ice fist the first time, JJ?
No, I didn't. I didn't realize the value of it. That was a long time ago. I have a couple 3-star Frost Fists, but I don't know.
Wasn't that the Krothos, the first Krothos event?
I don't. He was. I finished that event. The first one wasn't the 4-star ice fist. It was the 4-star ice boots, and they only did the 3-star ice fist.
Snow boots, which are health though.
Yeah, which are health.
Yeah, they're health. I have 2 of those for some reason.
They've been in a lot of events. They've been in a ton of events.
I have a lot of fire and ice relics too, 4-star and 3-star, just because of that.
Yeah. I think my main goal is I want to start evening out some relics I don't use just for land defense. You know what I mean? Like try to get the defense on lands just as good as it would be on your garrison. Because like most of us have the relics for it. If you have a second Ledega or if you have a second, Atalis, you have the relics to make them just as good of a garrison defender as any of your other Titans. It's just a matter of do you have those relics, leveled up. Don't want to go in here with Skolnar.
The problem is, though, is the fusion system is not, or the forging system's not right. I probably have close to 100 to 150 4-stars that are barely maxed. I run through all my 1s, 2s, and 3-stars, and I'm still gaining more 4-stars before I can get him maxed. So to me, the balance is off. I'm going to have to start forging 4-stars pretty soon.
Yeah, I agree. Did you know that 0% doesn't mean 0% in this game?
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, I was doing like it took me a really long time, but once I got Ilzar, I was like I have to max out. I have to absolutely max out the Night Whisperer. So I finally maxed it out, and going through, if you keep forging into it, 0% on this game doesn't mean 0%. It just means a fraction of a percent. I got 2 successful forges on 0%.
Wow.
Joker, Brandy, League of Gods is the VP gods of the grinding.
Just be like only 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It was very insane.
Yeah.
You know why I was doing it?
It's a good day.
You know why I fuse on my 5-star more in certain times is when I'm during an event and my food is completely full, and I'm like, all right, well, you know what? If I need to burn food and a lot of it fast, fuse your 5-star a couple times, and then you have plenty of room.
Exactly. That's a great point. It's expensive, man. It's expensive. This game is I was giving Shooter McGavin a lot of credit, and just anyone else that does it, like trying to play this game free to play. Like I'm seeing people do it, and it's possible, but you have to be unbelievably disciplined.
Yeah, he had like 1,100, 1,200 attacks this last event. I saw it just the other night, right before the end of the event.
That's insane. I don't have that kind of fortitude. I'm just not that disciplined.
That's nuts. I had 450, I think, close to the end, and I mean that's probably 70% of the time using relics.
Dude, I was so upset. I logged on this morning to check out Global right before the season changed, and a hacker hacked the Global leaderboard right before the season changed, so it pushed me down into 3rd. I lost 2nd place last night.
That person that was at 9999999.
No, so that person got kicked off. There was a new person that was at he was at 129 million.
That's it?
Yeah, seriously, that's
You're
it?
exactly right. Exactly 129.
Exactly 129, and it pushed me down the
Okay.
leaderboard. I was so upset, man. This one's
See,
intense,
it's those
though.
exact numbers and weird on purpose numbers that you can tell that those people are just straight hacking. You know?
Yeah, I know. If you're gonna do it, just make it like a little bit above. Like just a little bit above. Why do you have to go way above and beyond? Like people are gonna complain.
Yeah, it's all for show. It's all for attention. There is a small element of this game that plays for attention.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, I completely agree. This season's getting intense though, man. We finally got our bearings. We're about 1.8 million away from the 20 that we usually want to go for.
Jeff, were you guys sandbagging this morning? Because I was watching it. You guys were sandbagging, making them feel like they had a chance, right?
No, we were not. It was intense, man. I had never seen so many people log on simultaneously and collect their lands. The whole capping thing this morning was done in 30 minutes because everyone had collected their land so fast.
Oh yeah, it was insane this morning. I was up and I was on, and we ended up on the server with you guys, and you're right, it was nuts.
It was quick, man. They were ready for it. It's like they knew it was coming. And like, dude, right before season change, like I got shaved absolutely clean. I mean, you guys saw my stream earlier. I had kept 30 lands all season. Maybe an hour before I took a nap, I was like, I can take an hour nap before I go live. And I woke up and like, dude, my phone didn't even get most of the times my phone will buzz and be like, hey, dude, like you're getting shaved. I didn't even get the notifications it was happening so quick.
Wow.
Insane. And I mean, they came to bring it. I'm sure this isn't the end of it. I'm sure there's something else coming because there always is, man. There's always a giant spike in VP. So there's no way to say that it's over, you know?
Yeah, I mean, usually Wednesday, you got to be cautious.
Yeah, you can tell by Wednesday what's going on.
Yeah, cause like, dude, I remember the wars with like Phoenix Born. I would go to sleep at like 3 a.m. and we'd be up 20 million, right? I'd wake up the next day, we were only up 1 million. So I mean, I never underestimate any team because, dude, you just never know when someone's gonna go on a huge run when you go to sleep. You just never know. 3 Phoenix War Teams PE. Yeah, we are sitting with all 3 of them. We got the main, we got Phoenix PE 3, we got Phoenix PE 2. I'm pretty sure we got all 4. I want to say we got all 4. Where's the other one?
We have the other one. It's like Spa.
Oh,
yeah, we have that one.
You guys have that one?
Over in the non-toxic has.
So we have this one too.
Like
Have you
Spa,
guys?
Phoenix War or something.
Have you guys seen this one? This one's one of them too. Look, it says Blaze PE on it.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing that they
I
have.
noticed that.
I'm seeing they have 5 teams now.
Well, remember when people see things that are popular, then sometimes it just happens.
I'm gonna check, man. I'm gonna check to see if I see any familiar names in this alliance. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Hey, look, APOC. When did APOC join them? What is it, Zalan, man? So you coming to join Log, right? I heard you got kicked.
No, I joined back in like 15 minutes later.
Come on, man. I heard you got no. This is a legit Phoenix PE branch. Dinero War has been with Phoenix for a long time now. So that's 5 teams, man. That's intense. I don't know how people do this. I don't know how you guys do it. That's so much management, isn't it?
Well, again, a lot of these teams that came together, I see it as, they already had probably solid leaders.
Yeah.
The whole team was bringing in, so.
Yeah, you're right.
Chef, I can tell you the secret to managing multiple teams.
Okay.
Different band chat rooms.
Chat rooms.
I knew it was
as many chat rooms as you could possibly create.
No,
because let me tell you what, chat rooms are free. Chat rooms are free. They don't cost gems or anything. You just create one every day and then add the line into it and tag him.
Oh my god.
No, come on, too many chats, man. Too many chats.
Dude, there are definitely too many chats. I just recently left like 6 line chats.
Remember, there's only a handful that I I check on a regular.
Yeah, I'm sure that's like NTG leaders plus like our YouTube one. I'm sure that there's the few important ones that are close to your heart.
Yeah, a few poor ones. Yeah, the NT. Well, there's the dot leadership one. Yeah, so basically, only have to really interact with the main leadership core for the most part.
Yeah.
Because that's really where everybody else directs all their stuff to. So I mean, it's very, very organized. It's but like a small army and community, more or less.
It is.
So
we'll see. No Avalos in your defense. No, I don't run Avalos in defense anymore, my man. Doesn't work anymore these days. We're a troop-based meta. 2018 is a troop-based meta.
And you want to know something that happens periodically, and you see it. Some of the younger crowd comes in, and it's all right for a time being, and then after a while something happens where they just want to get a lot of attention, so they just do something stupid and get kicked out of the alliance.
That happened to you guys this morning?
It happens, and I've had a couple of conversations with some of them. This has happened over, like, the last year, multiple times.
Actually, you know what?
I'll tell them. I'll be like, listen, most of the people that play in our group are adults. They have their own children they deal with on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And they don't want to deal with that crap here, too. So, I mean, that's how it gets sometimes, unfortunately. So
I was telling JJ, man, I took my first YouTube hit. I took my first YouTube diss on game chat.
Yeah. It does happen.
It was pretty funny. It came out of nowhere. We're just raiding. I wasn't even in game chat. And someone goes, they were like, yeah, man, like, log sucks. By the way, your interview sucked too. I'm like, whoa, what did that have to do with anything? Why are you pulling that out?
Just hate man.
I was like,
man, they'll always hate.
I was like,
always get a couple downvotes.
People were like,
AJ will get popular enough here soon enough. He'll get his first couple downvotes.
Come on, man. Who's gonna hate on me? I just talk belligerently.
No. It's because you can't make everybody happy in this world. That's the thing. There's no video that I've ever watched that has never gotten a downvote unless you have, like, I guess, like, less than 50 subscribers and you just don't have really a lot of views. Then you can get away with no downvotes, but trust me.
I'm lucky enough, man. I've gotten no downvotes so far.
Oh, you will. You'll tick off enough people that you'll get some. Trust me.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not saying it'll be intentional. It's just the fact of the game. I mean,
it just happens, man.
We've had people that hold grudges against certain NTG because they just weren't happy.
6 months later.
Really?
Yeah,
pop up and
yeah, I mean, there's people that literally, I mean, Zayd Gamer will tell you, and Sergian will tell you, there's people that strictly come on just to downvote our videos because they hold a grudge.
Wow.
I mean, we tell them all the time. It really actually helps our channel, so continue to do so.
That's insane, man. It's so crazy. It's so crazy to see, and I say it all the time, and, like, people gotta remember, this is a video game. It's a video game. It's about having fun. Like, why you gotta say stuff like that? There's just no point.
Yeah, well, you'll get past it, because trust me, it won't be the first time, and it won't be the last.
Oh, I'm excited. Today, that one was funny. I saw that and I was like, wow, that was...
Oh, trust me, some of them are real good. I mean, if I touch Matzer, he used to comment on our videos and troll all the time, and then he became to love our videos more than anything, and then he joined Non-Toxic.
Wow.
Some of these people that love to troll, they eventually fall in love with your alliance, so...
That's so funny. Man, you know what? These guys aren't so bad. Let me just go ahead and join them. That's pretty funny.
Oh. I mean, he would just comment in all caps, like, I'm better than you guys, why do you do this, why do you do that, I'm all this, and it's in all caps, and I'd just be like, all right, buddy, I don't want to read this, delete. Like, one of his first accounts was straight up banned from my YouTube channel, because I just didn't want to read it. I've had some other people say some stuff, and I'm just like, all right, well, you know what, I'm just not in the mood for that today.
I'm just not in the mood for it today, and you know what,
you can delete comments?
What?
No. So there's a thing called a shadow ban that you can do on your channel. There's an option that says hide users' comments from this channel. So it allows him to place a comment, but they never show up anywhere.
Really?
That's so gangster.
Right? They think they're talking the whole time.
You know, it's not only so like down in the comment section of the video, you know, where somebody does post a comment and you don't like it, you don't want to, if you don't want to run the risk of upsetting them and banning them from your channel, you can just hide their comments. It's like a shadow ban. They're still there. They're still commenting. They might put 50 comments on your video. Not a single one of them will ever show up.
That's so boss. That's
awesome.
so boss.
And you can taunt them at the same time?
Oh, JJ, now you're starting to open your eyes to the wonderful world.
That's awesome. That's just absolutely fantastic. That's just great.
Jaeger just dropped.
Oh yeah, the Talking with Titans.
Oh yeah, Jaeger's live right now.
Of the last dev live stream, kind of hinting at a lot of the future stuff that they talked about, because they did have a lot of questions that were asked by the community that they kind of talked about for future stuff.
I got to stop missing those, man. I'm spending so much time on your guys' channels that I haven't watched a dev live stream.
Bo and I, and we'll also watch the one from Gaming Jaeger. It's 5 minutes or less.
Yeah.
And he'll go over all the topics.
Wait, is he live or is it just a video?
No. He just put a video out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just did it within the last hour.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't clashing
He
with anyone.
recaps it real well for the people that don't have a lot of time. So when you're on your way to work, just flick it on your phone real quick. You don't even have to have the video up. Just listen to your phone.
Yeah. No, he puts out good stuff, man. I really like the stuff that he's been putting out lately. I want to get on this. I want to get on this swag thing. Has anyone have you guys looked into this yet? Is this a legit thing? I saw the Runa t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
I got a Runa t-shirt on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
That's
legit.
Are we thinking?
Jaeger's doing his thing.
Are we thinking about as a community? Are we thinking about as a community releasing team swag?
He is.
Well, he is. Yeah. I mean, when it comes down to other people, it just depends on if they can get their channels up to do certain things. I mean, Soldier has his own website merchandise store that is able to do giveaway stuff. So I mean, it just depends if you can find something like that to do.
Really?
Yeah. See, that's Gaming Jaeger swag. It just says the words "Got Runa" on the front of it.
That's so awesome.
It says Gaming Jaeger on the back. It's got this little GJ symbol.
What? That's great, man. That's so awesome to see that something like that coming out of the dot community.
Yeah, because it's not any kind of official DOT anything, because it's not sanctioned by DOT. So
But
it's his own thing.
Does Dot know about it? Are they cool with it? I mean, you would think that Dot will want to get on board with something like that.
No, they're cool with it.
It's just a black shirt that says "Got Runa."
Right, yeah, there's no way to copyright that. It's two words from the English dictionary.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And his own logo on the back, which actually is pretty sweet. So I was going to say, when it comes down to what he's doing, I mean, to be real honest, this wouldn't even be an option for him to do if they would have spent a year ago when the game actually launched, providing stuff for the community to buy.
Exactly.
Because to be real honest, from a business aspect, put the whole game to the side. From a business aspect, if they would have done that long ago, do you think events would be as expensive as they are today?
Nope, probably not.
I don't understand why they're not selling those shirts, because I would have 5 shirts.
Yeah, me too.
If they were selling them. Yeah. Just saying.
You know what I mean?
A bunch of us have them, and I don't have the ones.
If they would put out the bobbleheads of all the devs, the 3 devs, Matt, the Quiff, and Dom, if they would put them out in the actual the ones that they have graphically designed with their faces on, with the bodies of the Titans, if they would make bobbleheads of each one of them, make it a collector's set, people would buy that. You know what I mean? That's all very possible.
Okay, so have you guys seen this yet? I pulled this up on my stream this morning, but I want to pull it up now for anyone that didn't see it. Sleazy, the Brain, has an alliance, and it's called Runa's Retreat, right?
Oh, yeah.
His garrison, if you don't know, is guarded by a level, a level 30 or 40 runa. And every single one of these lands has a runa on it. Look at this. Every single one of these lands has a runa on it. Oh, no, that one doesn't. Come on, Sleazy. If you're watching this, get your game up. That one's not a runa. Look at this. Pretty much 90% of these lands have runas on it. How awesome is that?
That's funny.
It's just cool to see someone take a fun aspect of the game like that. You know what I mean? Like,
what's the name of his alliance?
it's called Runa's Retreat.
Runa's Retreat.
Yeah.
It's called Runa's Retreat. And it's just, the whole thing he's got going is just to have fun, man. Like, he's the leader. He's the leader of Runa's Retreat.
So, Chef, did anybody mention that Non-Toxic got their blue tag this week?
No way, you guys got your blue tag? Where?
In the Non-Toxic main alliance, they got the blue tag this
Oh,
week.
wow, congrats, man. That's huge.
And now remember, that non-toxic is actually non-toxic 3 that me and Bo started.
Renamed.
We renamed it to non-toxic because when we had the ordering system all down, because non-toxic 3 was the most active, because Bo and myself were, I would say at the time, the more active leaders. But yeah, so everything worked out pretty well.
Nice, man. Congrats. Blue tag is huge. What level is the alliance? Like 70 something, right?
81.
81. You guys are so close to that 100.
What does blue tag mean?
It's this right here on the screen.
It's the emblem.
It's the little emblem.
Above. Yeah, next to all of our names in chat.
The shield.
See to the left here, JJ.
I'm watching your stream. Yeah, but that didn't used to be blue. What color was it?
No, not last week.
No, it was like a
silver and it was actually more silver, not gold, but silver.
Here, let's see.
Oh,
This one
I'm a little
is
colorblind.
yeah, 76. So it was silver before, but yeah, big shout out to all the non-toxic guys. Congratulations on your blue tag. That's great, man. I remember the first time we saw that, I was like, that's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, let's see. Who was? Yeah, I think it was League of Gods, Phoenix, original Phoenix.
Yep.
Nothing else. I think those were the first 2 I ever saw with it.
Yep, and then PE crossed into it because one of these is the original Phoenix Alliance. It's that one. This one's the original Phoenix Alliance, and then this one is the original PE Alliance, I think.
And the Russians have it now too, right?
Yeah, the Russians have it now too. Phoenix, actually, both of these finally got to level 100, man.
That's a rare pride company right there, blue tags.
Blue tags, it's rare. Not a lot of alliance have it. You won't see a lot running around.
Well, it's also because not a lot of alliances stick together. A lot of alliances are jumpers.
A lot of alliances are jumpers. They are. Let's see how many wins this one has.
And it does show a difference between who. It's kind of the same way that people look at player level. Because the difference between a player level 20 and a player level 30 is someone who's more active. But then when you look at blue tag alliances compared to alliance structure like Sanctuary, nothing against Gaming Jaeger and his crew, but Gaming Jaeger has 4 or 5 alliances or 3 alliances or something like that they jump between. It's one alliance, but they jump between 3 alliances.
Yeah.
You know
So it's hard to accrue alliance experience because they're jumping between 3.
Exactly, and they're spreading it between multiple alliances. So I'm just saying, blue tag alliances definitely show one thing and one thing alone, and that is
that you guys don't
stick
jump
together,
and
they don't jump.
Well, I mean, this one's the Phoenix main alliance. They've got a decent amount of wins. 24 is not bad, man. I know they stopped jumping a really long time ago. I don't think I've ever seen the main Phoenix jump before.
Yeah.
It's a hectic week, though, man. I think I'm kind of just waiting for us to cross over into the 20 mil range, and I'll feel comfortable. But like I've been on most of the day. Oh, we hit it. We're still 19 under.
Well, the other thing is to think about with this weekend, with this weekend's event coming up, is will it be individual or alliance? Because if it's individual, there'll be a lot less team pressure, and the VP will be able to be considered to be a lot more fluent. You know what I mean?
Was Basathi was individual, right?
Ooh. Was Basathi individual?
I want to say Basathi, but yeah, because I originally wanted to go for Matano.
That's right, because the rank Mythic rewards that were all good poison meta Titans
Yup.
except Akosi because she was the only paladin.
Yep.
That's right.
So I'm thinking Earth individual event. I'm gonna go with JJ on this one. Earth individual
Final
event.
answer?
Final answer. Quote me. quote me. I don't know, man. It'd be nice to see a new Earth Titan. It'd be nice. Not many people use Grogar, and I mean, I guess Wukong's an Earth Titan. He is an Earth Titan, but he's an X Titan. I want to see more X Titans, man. I hope they're not putting a stop on them. Do you?
I don't think they will. I don't think that's something that they're gonna try to stop. I just think they're not going to. They're not going to take the magical wand and go, this one's the next Titan, and this one. I think they're going to make it very specific to make when they choose to make the next X Titan, because it'll be something that is not used that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
because Siegfried, I can understand why Siegfried was made. He was made because nobody was using human troops at the time at all. So,
I agree. Or maybe even mix it up. I like when they did Toland with the 1X skill. I like that. I was a fan of that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I feel like there's a lot of cool stuff coming. I feel like there's a lot of
stream, guys. I'll check you.
Yeah. See you, Bo. See you.
See you later, Bo.
See you guys.
See you, Bo.
Oh, Sergian, man, what's up? Why you so quiet, buddy? You all right?
Yeah, Sergio, you could
trying to grind out the food. I'm trying to get this take advantage of this fusion event. Sorry, guys.
Well, who do you have on the docket to get fused up right now, Sergian?
As long as I have food, as long as I have the Titan food, I need to grab as much food as I can.
For Ilzar, right?
Fuse up everything. I started at the bottom, the Rangers, and then I'm just going up. And I'm trying to save the Infiltrator, maybe to show it off on stream later after midnight or so. I don't know when I'm going to get this thing done, but I'm...
What time is it right there right now?
It is 10:33 p.m. Central Time.
Well, yeah, because Sergian likes to stream into the wee hours, so it's okay.
I mean, if I had it all done and I was ready to show off the Infiltrators, then I would have, tried to go.
Where were you on Soldier's stream this morning?
I was passed out. I stayed up.
Dude, he was...
You know why I asked that? Because I knew that was your answer. Because when I was on with Bo and Soldier, they're like, oh yeah, sir, and Zay Gamer was there too. We're like, oh yeah, Sergio's passed out. He was Soldier's like, you were streaming all night.
He actually hopped in at the end of my stream. It was like 6, almost 7 in the morning, and he was like, you still awake?
Dude, you told me you were going to sleep. We were gonna play a game of Fortnite.
And then Zayd and I started playing, and I ended up staying up.
And then I thought you went to sleep, and then I was streaming this morning, and like 40 minutes into the stream, you pop in live chat. I go, dude, what are you still doing up?
Yeah. I was actually streaming Fortnite.
Jesus, man.
And monitoring your stream.
Did you get any better? I still suck. Terribly.
Well, it's like it's pretty. There's a lot of luck involved. If you happen to grab the nice weapons early on, you have a better chance, and then depends on the opponents near you.
Dude, I've been watching like just in my spare time, like every now and then, like I'll watch a Fortnite video of some of these Fortnite kids that have like 1 million subscribers, and dude, they're crazy good. They do
crazy, right?
They do crazy stuff.
That kind of action before,
dude. The one kid Ninja, I think he's like the biggest Fortnite streamer ever. Dude, he
insane.
He's
right?
crazy at this game. He's crazy at the game.
Jumping around all over the place, building fort and fighting at the same time.
Yeah, man. I try.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that Ninja guy. He's the one that had Drake.
Yeah, he played.
For that
broke
stream.
Twitch records, right?
Yeah, he played Fortnite with Drake. Like how big of a YouTuber do you get to where you play Fortnite with Drake? That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm just gonna say this, okay? Even somebody as I mean, as crazy as Logan Paul, it's already well known that he just created a Twitch channel that he already got. This is just a news thing, just because he said on his vlogs that he was going to be on Twitch streaming. Oh, guess what? Fortnite, he got 250,000 subscribers on Twitch or followers on Twitch in like a day.
No way.
Yeah, just because he announced that he was going to be streaming streaming on Fortnite on his channel. He got 250,000 Twitch followers, and guess what? He didn't even put a stream out yet. He didn't even do anything yet.
What?
Can you believe that?
Well, he's already pretty famous, right?
To me, right there, that's insane.
For his YouTube, he'd already had like multi-million followers.
Well, yeah. He has something like I think I looked at it just to see mathematically. I'm like, wait a minute, how many people was he pulling from? You know what I mean? Just to figure that out. And he's pulling from 19 million.
Okay, so
19 million, it equates to 250,000 followers in 24 hours. That's still incredible.
That's crazy. You have to pay for Twitch though, right? Unless you have Amazon Prime.
What, to be a follower? I don't think so.
No, anyone can follow.
I think it's the same thing as being a subscriber. See, they did recently put something on YouTube that mirrors what they do on Twitch, and that is being like a monthly paying person. You can do that on Twitch, I'm pretty certain. Yeah. And I think that's what they do.
They call it subs on Twitch, and then sponsors.
And they call it sponsors here on YouTube. Yeah, sponsoring on YouTube. You pay something like, what is it, Sergio? Like $5 a month or something?
Yeah, it's the same over there as well.
Yeah.
Sleazy, welcome to the chat, man. I just want to say these are not runas. These are definitely not runas, buddy. Yeah, these aren't runas. This is not a runa. I want you to know that.
What kind of back sales are on a level 5?
These aren't runas, man. I feel like you should just leave those bald. The funny thing is like it's not just runa. These are fully defended lands. Messing up, you are. You know what? For the stream, man, we're gonna pay the main Runa retreat a visit, just so we can see what's up.
Nice.
Just so we can see what's up. Oh, gotta discard him now. Yeah, you have to. Let's see. There is legitimately a level 40 Runa in this castle. That's awesome.
Real quick, I wanted to mention that, you know what I really like recently that the devs have been doing is they've been doing every Thursday doing the notification, or Wednesday, the notification in-game about their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Which actually drove a lot more people to realize that they even exist.
Really?
You know what I mean? So it's kind of sweet because the bigger that they get, kind of the rest of us DOT YouTubers, we get the opportunity to have more subs and more people in our streams. I don't look at it from the aspect of, I could say, oh, we get more people to sub to us so we could get more views and blah. No. It's, I look at it, and that's why I always keep preaching, even to JJ and anybody else who says they stream for fun. That's exactly what I like to do, too. That's why I don't have tons of commercials. But I do like the fact that the more people that could be subscribed to me, have the opportunity to join my streams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stream with 20 people is better than a stream with 5.
Exactly. Sleazy, I'm going to do you a favor, man. I'm going to cap these off for you. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. I totally agree. It's it brings out the community, man, and like I can't, like, it's not like my channel is huge, but it's grown and it has a following, and like people like it, man. I get PMs and people are like, dude, we really like what you're doing. And like the whole time I'm sitting here like, I feel like I'm just rambling, but people enjoy it, man. Like people enjoy different stuff.
They do. And it is. It's humbling and surprising at the same time, right?
It is.
Hey, I hate to interject, but if anybody here is in non-toxic, if you could check in-game chat, I'd appreciate it. And if I could get a little bit of support, that'd be cool. I'm battling against 5 different people right now. I'm getting shaved, and any support would be cool.
I wish you were on the server, buddy. I'd give you support from Rob.
I'm holding my own.
Where you at, bro?
I'm
on it.
But there's no way I'm gonna take out 5 different people shaving me.
There's no way.
I'm gonna.
I'm holding my own though. Don't get me wrong. They mess with the wrong person. It's gonna take a lot longer than they think it's gonna take. Because I'm gonna if
JJ, did you just message him quick? Do you know who I am?
If you don't, please like and subscribe my channel.
Dude, I did that last time.
Yeah.
If you go to the 5-hour mark.
Nice.
I did. The dude I talked about during the 5-hour stream, right as I was getting ready to get off, I shaved him, and then I messaged him at the end to like and subscribe, bro. I said, check me out on YouTube. I'll make you famous. Like,
oh wow.
That's awesome.
Man, that was at like what, 4 o'clock in the morning at that point, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and it said that you posted a video that was 5 hours long. I go, what was that? I go, dude, I got off at like the 2-hour mark. You're a madman.
Yeah, man, I just kept going, man. It just happened.
You're a madman.
I had a good time.
Yeah, but see, Chef, you know what it's like though too. This morning, sometimes you just let it roll, you know.
Dude, I was hurting. I was hurting so bad. The quality of that stream fell off. That's why it's not live now. I'm gonna see if I can edit it a little bit, but I do want to. The first 2 hours.
Did you erase it?
No, I didn't.
No.
I didn't.
Yeah, Sergey gets mad when you erase it.
Oh, he's leaving him undefended too.
No, it's not erased. It's just saved right now. I just want to make sure that the first 2 hours are available before I post it because Bo was watching it this morning, and
So on YouTube, it's been hidden.
Yeah. That's all. It's just hidden. Don't worry. The content's still there.
Like, what happened?
I'm just trying to make sure that the first 2 hours of the stream, the good part of the stream, is there. Because I remember we talked. Remember you said that it happened on JJ's stream.
Just 2 hours is probably good to call it a stop. If you do any more, you get hungry and tired and out of energy.
Yeah,
and you lose your voice.
That's exactly what happened.
Cranky.
I was like getting pissed. You could hear it in my voice. I was like, "Geez, man, like, come on." But who's going next? I'm actually gonna hop off here pretty soon, right after I finish shaving the brain. No. I'm shaving the lands that don't have runas on it.
Oh.
Now he's capping them back.
Wait a minute, he's taking it back?
He's gonna put runas on it, I guess. I don't know. Bro, I swear, if you go back in my live chat, it said so I'm capping them for him. I thought that's what he wanted.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's what he wanted. At least I think I did. I don't know, Sleazy. If this isn't what you wanted, I'm sorry. That's just what I got from it. You could have easily just changed out the fence.
I should stream so that they can see while they're hitting my garrison, I'm hitting somebody bigger than their garrison who's not paying attention. No, I'm not streaming.
No, come on, JJ. Go ahead. Pick it up. Get set up, man. Get Omelet set up.
No, man. I got to go to bed soon, bro.
You got to go to bed soon. What time is it? Oh, holy moly. It's 12 o'clock.
I wake up mad early.
Yeah, I got to wake up pretty early.
Because he's the Mad King.
You are the Mad King. Sleazy, I just gave up so much. I just gave up so much VP doing that for you. I just got hit like 5 times. Anyways, I just want to do a quick recap. We're probably gonna call it a night here, especially because I'm shielded and I got no troops left. This is the overview. We're sitting at a 19.28 million lead. And I'm going to call it there. Thanks so much for being on the stream, guys. I just wanted to make up for the fact that I died this morning. And just put a little bit of something with more energy out. Does anyone want to pick up before I sign off?
Sergeant said he's going to.
Not right now. I'm not even halfway done yet.
Sergeant, do it live, man. Do it live.
No, if I try to do it live, I'm not going to get anything done. Because I'll be sitting there trying to grind out the farm. I mean, if I try to keep up with chat, I'm not going to get anything done.
I'll keep up with chat for you, man. Come on. Come on. Give the people want something. Set up.
Goodness. All right, I got it. All All right, let me get set up.
Haha, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Goodness.
Peer pressure. All right, we're going to hang around here. We're going to wait for Sergian to get set up, and I'm going to go help him. Yeah. And
I'll kick it for a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will, JJ. Yeah, you will. You'll like it.
You will, and you'll like it. So now that you're not streaming, it's okay not to go to sleep?
No. I mean, a little bit. I say a little bit. I mean legitimately a little bit. I gotta
Okay.
see what time it is. I just keep hitting this gem refresh button. I don't even know.
Yo, JJ, you know what time it is.
Did you go over even 1 hour?
I don't know. Someone tell me. It's gotta be.
It says you started streaming 1 hour ago, which means you haven't gone over 1 hour.
No, I'm pretty sure I've gone over an hour.
It might be because you didn't go over 2 hours yet. That's
Is that what it is? Okay.
What is it? It's 10:22. Yeah, I'm at an hour and 24 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might single-handedly shave this whole alliance.
That's always the best feeling. That's always the best feeling.
JJ, to be really honest with you, you should do a stream eventually. Obviously not tonight, but eventually a stream where you literally go and you just shave an entire alliance while you hang out. You don't even have to make a big deal about it, but just while you're hanging out, just shave an entire alliance.
I'd make a big deal about it. That's so cool. What do you mean don't make a big deal about it?
Well, no. I just meant as in, like, you don't have to even just put it in the title. You could put in the title, shaving a whole alliance, but, I mean, you could just be like, yo, hanging with JJ in the beginning, be like, yo, I'm just going to hang out today, spend the next 2 hours on here, just shave this alliance clean.
I got to brew. I got to brew while I'm doing it. You guys you guys do the maths.
I listened to that stream. That stream was retarded.
That stream was great. Don't you dare. Don't you.
JJ, today, I got to the point where you're like, it's legit. Zalon is asleep on his stream.
Dude.
I called you a pothead and everything, man.
Oh, man, there was all sorts of stuff going on. No, just because I had fun.
When you had Funyuns, I was like, Zalon's a pothead.
The 90-10 things. The 90-10
90-10 rule, man. It's legit.
Oh, that's so fun. Dude, don't speak ill about your stream. That stream.
I'm still going up with VP. That's the best part. Even though I'm getting shaved.
Are you really?
And hitting fast enough that doesn't matter.
All right, I got a question. What's the best way to shave some of the video off of my live stream this morning?
I would love to hear that answer.
You cut out a little bit.
What's the best way to edit video? Because I have attempted to do so with the YouTube editor, and it makes it instead of widescreen, it makes it like box screen.
Come
Does
on.
anybody have a...
Well, a lot of people would say you just download the actual video file.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you create a video compared to a stream, you always have the original video on your device, so that usually makes it a lot easier to go back and re-edit. But if you are doing a live stream and you want to edit a live stream, at least from what I see right now that I can do, is if you have, YouTube Red, you have the option to download the actual video file and edit it. So
you have to download the file, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and I mean, if it's a 5-hour stream, I mean, you better be doing this on a desktop computer that's got good hard drive space, because, I mean, that's just a lot. You know what I mean? That's a huge file.
We gotta look to see if there's a software that can download something while you're just watching it. Like, say, YouTube, just play the video and then be able to download a clip from it. Isn't there something like that?
There's probably stuff like that is available out there. You just gotta Google search it, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. There's got to be something like that. Make it a little easier.
It's a lot of third-party stuff. That's the thing. It's a lot of third-party stuff, so not all of it is going to be really reliable.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I've ever noticed in video editing software, at least on the Android phone, is a lot of times it's great. It'll edit, but the quality that you started with is not the quality you come out with.
Really?
You know, it's not going to be 720. it's not going to be 720p output. You know what I mean? It's only going to be 460, and it's like, all right, well, that sucks.
Well, after this stream, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully, the whole video loaded. Honestly, if I post it, I don't think anyone's gonna make it past the first 2.5 hours, anyways.
That's true. Typically, most live streams, when they're over 2 hours, most people drop off after the first half hour or so.
Exactly. And the first half hour is where all like the meat of the video was. So I'm gonna go back and check. We'll see. Sergeant, how you doing, brother?
I'm ready.
You're ready? All right. Do me a favor.
Live?
Can you post your link in the live chat?
Okay.
And then are you going on your Discord server?
We can stay here.
Okay.
But oh man, I forgot to change the thumbnail. Hang on, give me 1 second here.
It's all good. I gotta figure out how to do all the changing of the thumbnails and stuff, man. I'm just not there yet. I will be there.
One's on one app and one's on the other. You got to do stuff on both Studio and YouTube app.
Really?
Yeah, I use the YouTube Studio all the time to change my thumbnails, to change the information of the video, to make it, to do everything basically. All my editing of the video itself, not the actual video file, but everything else that you see.
Gotcha.
I do all of that in the YouTube Studio, which is a great app to have on your phone.
I do have the app. I'm gonna have to go through and do that.
Because I mean, that gives you all your analytics too, which is real nice.
There's still like some stuff that
as soon as your computer gets in, you're gonna have.
Yeah.
You just use the computer instead of.
Dude, did anyone just see that? Runa just shot I'm sorry, not Runa. Vixia just shot way across the map at nothing.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I have a small explanation for why that all happens, just so you guys know.
Go for it. What is it?
It was something that I noticed back 2 or 3 updates ago in the update notes. It was small, and again, remember, whenever updates come out, everyone focuses on the main focal points, which is the thing that makes everybody upset. Major changes, blah, blah, blah. But there was one thing that was mentioned at one point, and it said, the Ranger animations for when they miss are now active in the game.
Oh, so that's a legit...
Your Titans miss on occasion. They don't hit every single time a Titan attacks. They do miss occasionally, but they still make their battle motion, and there's just never any damage. I don't know if anybody ever knew that, but
I did not. I had no idea.
So the Rangers also miss, just like everybody else. It's just a lot more visual. Now we visually can see them missing because, well, frankly, before it was they was hitting the targets and nothing would happen damage-wise, and people would say, oh, this must be a huge problem. But no, it's not. It's just the fact that they're missing, but they never showed the visualization of them missing.
Interesting. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Serge, how you doing?
I just remember reading that in update notes and being like, oh, that's interesting. They're going to show the Rangers missing now? I'm like, well, that's obviously something, if anybody would read that, would just be like, well, I'm not happy about the Rangers missing in general. But okay.
I mean, like, dude, it's not just a miss. It's like a straight up. It's a miss. They're like way off.
Yeah, it's like professional football. What, intentional grounding?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, Sergeant, how's your
trade with this guy in these lands? We're just going trading back and forth.
You hey, look. Oh man, I just got a 4-star axe. I skipped it. Oh well. Sergeant, how you looking, brother?
I just hit live.
Okay, guys. Thanks so much for being on the stream, guys. You too. Zom City Rage, thanks. You're showing up at the end. But guess what? You can join us all together on Sergeant's stream. I'm going to sign off right here. Y'all have a great night, a great morning. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'll catch y'all next